Hi, this is Don, and I finally got a LML Duramax conversion done to my H1 Hummer. It's the world's first that's actually running and driving. And I kind of want to go over a few things with you, so let's go ahead and start looking. So you come around this side, and the first thing that I notice is that the fuel filter is extremely hard to get to. It looks like you almost have to unbolt it to be able to change the fuel filter. So here is the air induction system, and you can actually see they use banks, and they actually have it wired in, and you can see how it's routed around. It comes around this way into the existing air box. Up here you can see, well, let's start right here. Right here is where the radiator reservoir used to be. As everybody knows, with the H1 Hummers, it's not there no more. They actually have one right here now. You can see it here, and then we also have the aluminum radiator with it. You come around on this side, all the electronics for the engine is actually right under here. They actually moved the CTIS block over. As you can see, it's here now that it used to be here. As you can see, all the electronics is here now. Okay, and then again, you have to do a body lift. Well, they did it to where you can't even see the body lift. If you come around to the back bumper, you don't see the space with the actual spacer bar to hide the space in between. You don't see it. As you can see, it doesn't even look like a body lift. They said it was extremely labor intense, and they said this will probably be the only Hummer they'll ever do that to. As you come around to the inside, you can see they installed white gauges, which I don't mind the white gauges. Let's go ahead and start it. Also, before I start, I do want to mention that we put 12,000 pound half shafts with larger brakes to be able to stand all the pressure that is put on the drivetrain now, with the engine of about around, I want to say around 450 horsepower now, stock. Now, I do want to mention that the old 6.5 turbo that was in here was extremely pollutant. I mean, every time I started in the morning, it would throw soot out on the carport. I'd have to wipe it up. My wife would complain. Now, I mean, you can put this thing to the floor. Of course, it is stock, but there's no smoke exhaust pouring out. Like before, it looked like a chimney. Okay, and so with this engine, there's actually far less pollution, even though it's not running the diff on it. So I'm very happy with that. It's actually 3 times faster than before, stock. And can you imagine going from 190 horsepower diesel or 195 to almost 450 horsepower stock? It's totally different now. It actually quieter on the interior. It actually has a smoother, more powerful takeoff. I'm extremely happy with it. And let's go take it for a ride.